Portland Trailblazers made a blockbuster trade to help their franchise player Damian Lillard get a ring. They have traded for Jerami Grant. In today's video, we will be talking about this trade and how the Portland Trailblazers can benefit from this trade and how good they will be next season. Now let's get into it. The trade was Jerami Grant for the 2025 pick and multiple pick swaps. Many people think this is a terrible trade for the Detroit Pistons, but the Detroit Pistons have saved a lot of cap space and now have $43 million in cap. So they can sign a player like DeAndre Ayton, which would mightily help their team and help their team become a lot better with their core of Cade Cunningham and their potential draft pick at the number 5 pick, which I think will be Jaden Ivey. So I think it's not a terrible trade for the Pistons, but I still think that they should have got a player like Josh Hart from the Portland Trailblazers, because players like that can help your team win games. For the Portland Trailblazers, they get a good defender in Jerami Grant who can guard the other team's best players, which is very important for this Portland Trailblazers team, because this Portland Trailblazers team has been dead last in defense for a very, very long time. Their very big problem is that they've been very bad on defense, and that's why they have not been able to make it over the hump. Jerami Grant will definitely help them on the defensive side of the ball, and will definitely help them on the offensive side of the ball too. Jerami Grant averages 19.2 points per game, and his best season he averaged 22 points per game. He can definitely help the Portland Trailblazers on offense and defense as the second option for their team. He has proved his worth with the Detroit Pistons, and I am excited to see him play with the Portland Trailblazers. But I don't really think this makes the Portland Trailblazers contenders. Sure, Jerami Grant's a great player, but he's not going to put the Portland Trailblazers over the hump for them to win a ring. The Portland Trailblazers need another all-star player, like maybe Zach LaVine, Bradley Beal, or even DeAndre Ayton to even become contenders. But other than that, I don't think they'll be contenders. I do think this is a step in the right direction for the Portland Trailblazers, which they haven't made in such a long time. They finally made a good trade to help the team on defense and offense. Jerami Grant will help the Portland Trailblazers win more games, and he will help Damian Lillard. He will take some load off of Damian Lillard on offense, will replace CJ McCollum, and will play very good defense on the opposing team's best player. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and peace out.